perhaps kind of the new scene here.
Which is super cool to see. Like male Liam, he just whooped my ass. And I remember being close last time I played him, but it was super cool to see that he just elevated his game so much better. Which is why I'm super excited to see Rush and WaffleMage, which are the two kind of the similar story. Where they've been good. Don't get me wrong. But they've never been like up to that like PR contender level. I really want to see what they've been up to.
Yeah, so Rush hasn't been to an event in quite a while. He's on his retirement arc, and WaffleMage has been, WaffleMage has been around for a couple years, but now recently this summer specifically, he's been making an effort to go to a lot more, and he's been improving a lot. He's been doing very well at Forge Fighters down in it's Chaska now, right?
Yep. Yes, Chaska. Same venue, just different name.
Yes. I'm so used to the old comeback venue, too, because I never really went to the Chaska one that much.
Neither did I. It's like an hour and something away from me. I'm like, no, thank you.
It is always that far, but I'm not as addicted to the game as I used to be.
Yeah, definitely.
All right,
I mean, we're shaking the rust off, right?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Rush was definitely at the Rage Quit. I believe we get that up smash out of shield to take it. WaffleMage.
And now we're so back.
Yes, we are.
One thing that I am noticing that WaffleMage's punish game is really great, and his shield pressure is immaculate right now. He's just not letting Rush breathe right now, and you're seeing that there's the uppy, we miss it, and get a nice little conversion off of that, and already taking him off stage as well.
Yeah, we're seeing both players do really, really well at holding their advantage too, is kind of the thing here, where I do think WaffleMage is taking a little bit more of a lead here in neutral right now, so we're getting a lot more opportunities. We're scrambling a lot off stage right now. That down tilt didn't hit.
Which I'm surprised by, yeah. Crazy.
Rush has been doing very well in these advantage situations as well, too. Just being able to clear out the stock initially as well. So, we're at a decent evens right now.
Right. I mean, one of the big things that you are noticing right now is we are playing the Reflector mind game. You're seeing WaffleMage being very patient within this neutral of just saying, okay, where's this boomerang and when's it going to hit me? And trying to get that, trying to get these drag downs very nice, trying to get those reflectors and just get whatever you want. Yep. And sending him to hell. Very nice second stock.
Yes, that is a beautiful down air to be able to poke at that jump off ledge just because it sends slightly out there and it's just like built for that, right?
I feel like Falco is a character full of that type of interactions where it's just like, I'm a little quirky, but I'm mostly fine except for these couple weird angles.
Yeah, no, I mean, that down air especially is just so potent in those situations. And we saw, we're really evening things out. We're not seeing WaffleMage run away with a stock lead very much, but
oh my God, we're going down.
I really thought we were going to get stage spike there, but barely avoiding it. And I think the problem that I'm seeing with Rush here is we're trying to bite off a little more we can chew when we get those openings with those projectiles. Man, these offstage scrambles are just so scary because you've got a Falco down there that can be waiting for you on those regrabs.
But this Youngling pressure is going insane work right now. Rush going to be able to find more and more percent as time goes on. He's making this stock lead manageable for WaffleMage to keep up, actually. Nice.
Barely not getting that late hit. We're not. I love the patience there. Jumping out of it, we're noticing that percentage. It's not going to kill us off that up throw. That up air is going to take very evens.
Yeah, it's an even game now, Blaze, which is crazy to say. Nice reflector. Couldn't
oh my gosh,
but that down tilt, being able to close out that game one. Beautiful pickups from WaffleMage. Going to be able to close out that last stock.
The spacing there was just immaculate, just playing aware of that down air. I know Rush had kept it in the back pocket for a while. I thought we were going to see it come out off of that up throw from WaffleMage just because we were a little high percent to confirm that up air. But even then, WaffleMage still able to space around it.
For sure. One of the big things that you were mentioning about, we're playing a little bit frantic is the word that you put it, I think. And I definitely agree. One of the big things I'm noticing Rush do is we're not having any downtime with, projectiles or whatnot. We just are just running at this bird, hoping to kind of clip his feathers. And we're doing a great job at that. The problem is that's going to come at a cost, especially when you're at 90% deficit. But, I mean, maybe Town and City is going to be able to change things up here. Going to be able to have a harder time killing off the top here and punishing some Falco jabs like that. That's what you want to start.
Yeah, I think this is a great counter pick just considering I think, Falco can be very good on, most stages, to be completely honest with you. But I think having the extra space here is really important. And I think Youngling, I wouldn't say Youngling struggles to kill, right? But he can rack up the percent to where it doesn't matter as much what the blast zones are. You're still going to blow them up with that down air eventually, right?
Right. It's just, and especially up air as well, where it's just another big thing. It'll eventually work. But, again, like we said, Town and City going to be struggling a little bit to kill off that top there. Ooh,
yeah,
he's
we're
sending
seeing
the hell
another
again.
one off that jump. We really, really need to be wary about those reversal options. We're seeing a lot of those come out from Rush, and WaffleMage is doing a really good job of punishing them. But we're seeing such even gameplay. We're not seeing either player run away with anything. We're taking the stock, and it's coming right back from Rush.
I love the shield pressure of being able to have that boomerang that hit, just say, nah, it's my turn now. Very nice jab trades there. This reflector doing some big things for WaffleMage right now. Going to be able to get that reflector, that down tilt, starting a nice stage lead. We're seeing him control a lot of the stage right now.
Now,
Okay.
I mean,
You're getting punished with a weird F smash, but that's okay.
Okay,
We
we're
get
seeing
some
the
nice-
IDJ Nair. We're off stage interaction. Are we getting the down air? I know we want it.
You saw it, but we could not find it.
Yep.
Blaze, maybe we have to wait for another one, but right now...
I really do think
They went for
a lot of these situations we can be going for nairs. We can be going for fairs off stage, especially against Young Link. That down air is not the only thing that's going to seal the stock. You want to use it at those low percents, but off stage on town, anything's going to be killing them. You don't need the spike.
One of the big things that I'm noticing is Rush is trying to...
I thought we had maybe an up B there.
Right. One of the big things... what? Hello, Nair.
I don't even know.
Hello, Nair.
Okay.
I mean...
I believe that is true.
One of the legendary Young Link players from MN Spitz has once told me, just hit the Nair button as Young Link.
That
and
is
it just
truly
works.
one of the most overtuned nairs in this game, and that is
Yeah.
a very overtuned move slot.
Which,
so,
whatever how you do it
yep,
with
see,
a
there
bomb,
we've got that fair, right?
Yeah.
We really... Man, this is just a lot. We need a player space here for Rush right now, just
Right.
because you've picked this bigger stage, and you absolutely have the ability to do so.
And we finally have that percent lead as well, which is what we've been missing the entire set so far.
Yes.
But now, with this stage control, WaffleMage is putting us back in the same situation that
Beautiful
we found.
spacing off this ledge interaction.
No way! Is he
Getting
gonna
the-
find it down there?
Oh my gosh!
Dude!
That deep fair with that platform on Town and City is really assisting that.
He is fishing for that every day night, going in deep into the waters there.
I
Falco
am
being able to
so
close off
happy
that step.
to see that happen when I said we got to stop going for those down airs, right? We have to start going for knowing we're still going to kill regardless, right? We're on
it's just
Town.
a different option select, right?
Yes, right.
But that's super cool to